There is a new bilingual program at UConn being offered to social work students. Now, the goal is to increase the number of Spanish-speaking social workers to help meet the mental health needs of Latinos in our state. This week in Connecticut in Color, we highlight Connecticut Adelante.
So when I signed up for the program initially, my first thought was I'm going to need to really work on my Spanish speaking skills.
Jaylene Arriaga is getting her master's in social work at the UConn Hartford campus. She is one of the first participants in the Connecticut Adelante program.
So when I saw a program like Adelante come up, it felt like the stars aligned for me, because for me it felt like I wasn't accomplishing my purpose if I came into the field and didn't try to work with Spanish-speaking population.
Arriaga grew up learning both languages, but English always dominated, and she knew she needed to improve her skills if she wanted to be a bilingual social worker.
My vocabulary, like clinical vocabulary, was very limited in Spanish, probably almost non-existent.
Through Connecticut Adelante, a new Master of Social Work program at UConn, Arriaga is able to sit in a classroom and learn materials in both languages.
I can't even tell you the amount of words I've learned. It's been really invaluable to be able to have that sort of opportunity.
The goal of Connecticut Adelante is to increase the number of bilingual social workers trained to meet the mental health needs of Latinos in our state. Students learn mental health practices, expand their vocabulary in Spanish, and build up their bicultural skills.
To be bicultural is to be aware and acknowledge others' needs, not just our own, and the Western views and the traditional views, and to be able to understand where the people we serve are standing.
In Hartford specifically, we do have a huge Puerto Rican population, but there is also Mexican, Dominican, so many other cultures, and we don't all have the same needs just because we are, part of the same community.
All students must complete nearly 500 hours of field work each year while getting their master's. UConn Assistant Professor Leslie Sanchez Villar says students are placed with agencies and school districts that have high Spanish-speaking communities.
Because there's just not enough social workers who are bilingual to support these families and their needs.
Puerto Rican and Latino Studies professor Lisa Workmeister Rosas says the young population within the Latino community is the fastest growing.
Over 23% are between the ages of 5 and 17. So right there you have a population that really is in need when we talk about individuals, families, children, groups.
Connecticut Adelante aims to increase eightfold the number of students prepared to help those adolescents. The program is funded through CT Health Horizons, a higher education program designed to address statewide shortages in social work. Participants are eligible to receive up to $10,000 in scholarships.
Now, before entering the program, students are tested on their proficiency in Spanish. Right now, the program is accepting applications for the fall semester. The deadline is April 1st. That's this week's Connecticut in Color. I'm Briseida Landaverde.